Yo, what's up, fight fans? It's Ann here. Um, Gonna do another boxing update. Pretty much, there's gonna be a super fight at 140 that people have not really been talking about all that much. Timothy Bradley will be squaring off against Devon Alexander. Devon Alexander's from St. Louis. You know, he has a pretty impressive record. He's undefeated. Timothy Bradley, he's undefeated. You know, they're both going together, colliding head to head to see who is the best so far. And whoever wins that fight will face the winner of Amir Khan versus Marcos Maidana. I feel Marcos Maidana is a good fighter, and he has a whole lot of heart, you know. So I don't see him really getting knocked out in this fight. If he does lose in the fight between Amir Khan, it will be by TKO stoppage because of his eye getting cut or somewhere around his eye and too much blood and you can't see it and the referee calling it out. I can see them doing that. Amir Khan does not have the power that everybody thinks he does. You know, make me a believer from the show me standpoint. It's really like, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to like do some stuff like that, like say you're the best and everybody's saying you're so the best because you're with Freddie Roach camp and Freddie Roach has a whole lot of fighters who are good and blah, 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 blah. Well, I want to really see because but what I see, all he has is Manny Pacquiao. Jose Benavidez Jr., he left. Sean Porter, he's doing his own thing with his dad. So I really want to see who he has left is just so elite. And supposedly it's Amir Khan. So I want to see this super speed. He matches up with Pacquiao and speed and all this bullshit. Like, show me, you know, like, I get so tired of hearing the same bullshit over and over. You have not fought any top opposition, you know, like, fight some top opposition. And then I can finally be like, oh, okay, well, you are good, or you are what everybody say you are, or you are great. Because a lot of people say he's great already, and he hasn't fought anybody for real. Katelnik and Barrera. I mean, really? Ali Malignaggi, for instance? Come on, really? Who can't beat him? Miguel Cotto beat him into a pulp. Come on now, so I mean, what is everybody trying to prove with that one, you know? Amir Khan is tall for his division. He is very tall. I would love to see Jose Benavidez Jr. versus him. That's a super fight down the line 3 or 4 years from now. That would be a huge, huge, huge fight. I would love to see, let's see here. There's so many fights you can make. I can't wait to see who's going to be the winner of because whoever's the winner, it's almost like a super 4 in the 140-pound division. And Amir Khan wants to prove to everybody that he's so good, and you know he has so much power and so much speed. And he always says, "My speed and my boxing skill." Man, show me your speed and your boxing skill. You do have very good boxing skill. Freddie Roach has taught you to use very good footwork in the ring. You know how to slip punches. I've seen you slip punches, but when you get hit with a flush, big punch, it's like lights out for you. That's what I really want to see. Like with Maidana, I want to see if he would take his punch to an elite fighter who has an impressive record, you know, who's actually fought people who are very, very good and knocked them out with body punches. Your body punches can tell a lot from a fighter and how much power, how much confidence they have. Because a lot of people don't throw hard body punches. If they do, that pity pat, like boom, boom, boom. You know, Maidana comes up and he hits you with a like that, like he hits you with good uppercuts, like clean uppercuts to the body. You know, hitting the liver, or he can throw a hook. His left hooks are nasty. So I want to see what's gonna happen in that fight. I'm really excited. Back to the fight on hand. Timothy Bradley has a whole lot of skill. You know, people don't give him the credit that he deserves. He's huge. He's ripped. You've seen his fights and stuff. He gets down in the ring. Devon Alexander's just as ripped and in shape, ready, always ready to fight. He's a southpaw. Southpaws give anybody trouble, I don't care who you are. He has pretty long, rangy arms for 142, and I mean, I just can't wait to see this fight, man. Like, this is a big fight in January. It will be. Timothy Bradley, I see him winning by a 12-round decision. Let me break it down. First couple rounds, Timothy Bradley is going to fill him out and stuff. It's going to be back and forth, back and forth. Then from the 6th round on up, that's when Timothy Bradley really gets it turned on. He's shown that he can take a punch. You saw the Kendall Holt fight when he got hit on the chin and went down crazy. So that was one of the best knockdowns I've ever seen by a fighter. And he got right back up. He showed so much heart and determination that he really wants to win the fight. Unless you know his chin is really durable and his brain is really mentally there in the fight. Because you have to have all that, you know. Footwork and everything is great and good, but boxing skill and heart is what you need in a fight. I just get so sick and tired of people talking about Amir Khan's heart and skill. I haven't seen him get hit with anything like dramatic since you know who, and I'm not gonna bring him up. The Colombian dude hit him and he went down. He couldn't get up. So I want to see what happens when he get hit by a real 140 pounder Marcus Mendana, and he hits him with that overhand right that he's known to throw, and he will hurt you with it. And I see Amir Khan backing back. Amir Khan is not going to be the one putting the pressure on him and showing ring generalship. I see it being Marcus Mendana showing the more ring generalship by controlling Amir Khan, pushing him against the ropes, throwing a lot of punches. Amir Khan doing like this, and he's just hitting him to the body. That's what I see. If it does turn to a boxing match, trust me, Amir Khan does have better speed. I will say that. No Pacquiao. Remember, there's no Pacquiao or Mayweather, okay? We're comparing the two. I mean, the three. Amir Khan is nowhere near on Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao's level. Nowhere near, okay? Like, get that out your head. He has to show me something. If he could beat Marcus Mendana and any of the two else, clean out the division, Devon Alexander and Timothy Bradley, and some other fighter, probably like Juan Manuel Marquez, if you go up to 146, then you can say clean out the division, he's done. Go up to 147 to dominate. And if he can even do half of what Pacquiao did, then you can put him in the conversation with Pacquiao. Don't go off of sparring, because half of the sparring matches that go on, Manny Pacquiao might look a little bad. He might not even look like he's good at all. But when he gets in the ring, he turns it up. A fire gets into him. His Filipino Pinoy power spirit comes up, and he rises to the occasion every time. He throws 120 power punches, not no pity pats, power punches at his opponent from all different angles. So do not compare him to Amir Khan. That's all I'm saying. Got that out the way. Amir Khan does throw a good combination. He throws 1, 2, 3, 4s. He'll throw 1, 2, 3, which is real good. He has a real good 1, 2. He throws his left jab out, straight right hand. He has that. I give him that. But I just haven't seen him do anything impressive, like super impressive. The Nick fight was pretty impressive, but I want to see him do something to make me go, wow, he's amazing. He's so great as a boxer. You know, just show me something. I see Mendana beating him in a late round stoppage, hitting Khan to his chin, going down, or hitting him with one of them flush uppercuts, going down. Plain and simple. I don't see Amir Khan winning that fight. And if he does, like I said, 12-round decision. I'll let you guys know this time and time again. All my British fans, hey, David Haye is the truth over there. You know, that's just my opinion. David Haye is the truth. You know, I'm rocking with David Haye. Everybody else is just not that good to me over there. Besides, you know, Carl Fighters in the Super Series doing his thing, but Abraham gonna do his thing with him. But back to the fight, man. Devon Alexander has a good uppercut and stuff, but I just don't see him landing against Timothy Bradley. He has pretty good head movement. He can take a punch too, so it will go 12. If Devon throws 100 around, then yes, he can beat Timothy Bradley. If he doesn't even get close to a 60 punch rate around and actually land, because you see he could not really land against Kotelnik. Kotelnik had a great guard. It was like he had a shield up every time Devon threw a straight left hand. He couldn't do nothing against him. He was throwing combos. But and a lot of people feel Kotelnik won that fight. So we're going to see what Devon has in store for us in January. Like I said, do not miss this fight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on HBO. It's going to be a great, great, great night of boxing. And you guys tell me what you think. Do you think Amir Khan will beat Mendana? Who do you think was going to be in the top 2? You know, like, who do you think is going to fight that super fight at 140 to prove to everybody that they're pound for pound, you know, there, like they're pound for pound #1 at 140 instead of everybody thinking somebody is. It's good that everybody's starting to fight each other. It's sad, but in boxing, people just do not want to fight each other, and it's kind of sad because the Leonards and Durants and everybody all fight each other no matter what. So hopefully it continues to be that way. And pretty much all I can say is you guys tell me what you think. I really want to know your opinion. It really means a lot to me because, like, I'm a huge boxing fan. I like, you know, I'm a boxer myself. You know, I box. So I just want to see what you guys have to, you know, just tell me about the whole fight a bit between Devon Alexander and Timothy Bradley. Anyway, this is it.